Am I audible? Good morning. Am I audible? Okay. Please ask your friends to join the class. Okay. Let me share. I'll share my screen. Let me know if it is visible or not. Okay. Is it visible? Audio and video is okay. Please respond. No audio. Okay. Let me share once again. Okay. Now, is it same? Okay. Let me check. My voice is okay, right? Okay. Okay. I'm sharing again. Okay. Okay, let me explain by myself only. Okay, you just see the video. Let me explain by myself. Okay, So a beam is given, okay. You have to find out the horizontal displacement and slope at C. So see the figure first. I'll explain this, okay. So a beam is given, okay. A beam is given which is fixed at this point, which is fixed at A, and you have been asked to find out the horizontal displacement and slope at the C point. Okay, this part is 4 meter, this part is 2 meter, this part is 4 meter, and a load is applied at the free end. If you place in the horizontal direction, it will be like this. It will be like uh, this kind of beam, okay, and a load is applied at the free end. So you have been asked to find out the horizontal displacement at this C point and the slope at this C point. What will be the slope and deflection? They are placed in the vertical direction, okay. E is given 200 GPa, same for the both material, but I will be different for this section. For this section and this section, your I will be different, okay. And as it is rectangular section, your I will be BD cube by 12. What is the moment of inertia for rectangle section? We have seen that it has a formula of BD cube by 12. Okay, the E value will be same for the whole section because it is made up of same material. So it is given E is equal to 200 GPa for the whole material. But your I will be different for this section and for this section. Okay, so let's continue. So they have found out the I value for AB, this AB 1 by 12 BD cube. So your B is width is 10 meter, D is your this depth is 20 meter. So BD cube by this 12. Okay, they've converted the centimeter into meter. That's why like this. So I got IAB, that is moment of inertia for this member AB. It is 6.67 into 10 to the power 5 minus 5 M4. And the moment of inertia for the BC, for this, your B was 10, depth is your, they must have, okay, the length is 4 meter, but breadth and thickness is your 10. This is the dimension 10 by 10. So BD cube by 12. So they have found out the value of IS 8.33 10 to the power minus 6 meters 4. Now they have drawn the free body diagram. Okay. What they did, they have taken a section, complete one section of 6 meter length and applied a actual load in this equation, and they have found out the moment equation for 0 to 6. And in this part, they have applied a virtual load instead of 200 Newton, and they will find out the moment equation. Okay. Hope this part is clear. They have in this case they applied a virtual load, sorry, the real load, and in this case they have applied a real load. And they have placed in the equation m star theta. So m by EI and m star into m. They have placed the value and they found out the displacement to be 33 mm. Okay. So don't get confused with this 2000. This 2000 is from this moment equation, okay? 2000x. So here it was also 2000. Okay, from 6 to 4, they have not found out the 6 to 4. Now they will find out the slope at C. First we have found out the deflection, now they will find out the slope at C. Again place the value with virtual load and real load, then you will get a slope, and they've got the slope in the radians. Okay. So go through this class recording once again, you'll understand this numerical, and okay, and practice by yourself. Let me share the next question. Screen is visible. There might not be any audio for this video, so screen is visible. Let me know. Okay. So let's move to the next exercise. Okay. So here a cantilever beam is given. Okay. A cantilever beam is given to you where UDL is applied only a certain position and a hinge is provided at the point of B. In the cantilever beam, which is simply supported, or it is also called as prop cantilever. Okay, it is also a type of beam where the cantilever part is supported at some position, so it is also called as prop cantilever, and a hinge is provided at the point of B. Okay, E is given 200 GPa. Section B and D is also given 10 by 10 centimeter square. So we can the whole section will have same I value, BD cube by 12. So this is my I value. Okay. So I have taken out the section and divided the section and draw the free body diagram of the both section. In one part there will be a UDL and another part there will be a no load. So at this point, if I draw in the first class, I've said that if I cut out a section, there will be one shear force and there will be one movement, right? So they have drawn the free body diagram and find out the movement equations for boundary condition 0 to 4 and then 4 to 8. The whole length is 8 meter. So the first section will be 0 to 4 and then 4 to 8. So for the 0 to 4, your bending moment equations will be 1000x minus this 500. 1000x means this value, this reaction. Okay. So I have not explained you how to find out what will be the reaction. There will be one reaction at A, right? This is the general thing. So this reaction 100 into the distance, if I suppose take x, if I take a section here at a distance of x meter, so what will be my shear force? 100 into x minus this 500 into x, and for the moment what will be the distance? X by 2. So this is my moment equation from 0 to 4. Now for the moment equation from 4 to 8. So there will be one reaction only, which is at x 1000, and the distance will be, suppose if I take a section here, which is at a distance x from 0, and the reaction is 100,000. So what will be the distance? I know this part is 4 meters. So what will be the distance? This will be x minus 4. Right? So 1000 is reacting at a distance of x minus 4, and which is for 4 to 8, means from 4 to 8. So this is my boundary condition, this is my moment equations. So they have asked you to find out the deflection at B. Okay, so what we'll do to determine vertical deflection displacement at B, we'll place a virtual unit load at B. Okay, we'll apply a unit load at B. So they have drawn the free body diagram for these two beam, okay, and find out the moment equations. Bake, please mute yourself. So they have drawn the free body diagram for these two cases, and they found out the moment equation and placed in the equations. They found out the moment equation and placed in the deflection formula. So they got deflection 12.8 mm. Now let's move to the slope. So to find the slope, what we do, we place a virtual unit movement in the direction of rotation. So for the displacement, what we do, we'll provide a virtual load, and for to find the slope, we used to provide a unit movement, virtual unit movement in the direction of rotation at A. So as this hinge will go downward, okay, so I am applying a movement in the opposite direction. The same, find out the moment equations, place in the formula, and you will get the simple integration, you will get the theta also, which is 0.004 radian. Okay, so that's all for today. Please practice these two problems by yourself. Go through the video once and follow. Okay, go through the work energy method formula, then virtual method formula, then practice these two numericals. Okay, so any issues, any doubts regarding the class, today's class, you can type in the chat box. If someone left, okay, you can write your roll numbers in your chat box. Please write, all of you write your roll numbers in the chat box. And you can place your questions also in the chat box. Write your roll numbers also, and ask if any doubt, you can ask also. Anyone left to write their roll number? Okay, and please submit your assignments. Okay, I have in the Google Classroom. Third assignment from the stability of column chapter, and go through shear force and bending moment problems, method of joints, then deflection. Now we have saw the virtual work method also, so revise this one also. Okay. Anyone left to write their roll numbers? No doubts? 107 is present. Let me check. See, I used to miss. I used to check with the no. Oh yeah, Madhushmita Halo is in present. Okay. So any issues, any doubts? All of you wrote their roll number? Am I audible? Hello? Anyone left to write their roll number? Last was 73. Okay. Okay. Thank you. See you in the next class.